I promise from here on out, I'm going to, if there's something miraculous or awesome happens in the taxi, and it's happened a lot, I am going to record, with the permission of the person, the passenger, their thoughts. Something great happened. I didn't capture it. I left the scene going, gosh. I was at one of my regular pickup places, a hotel, and they said, we're going to have you take one of our employees home. I said, sure. I didn't know what was going on. Then the security guard escorted the girl out, young girl, said, the manager will be calling you on Monday. And this was over the weekend. Turns out she had observed the 1-year date since her best friend had committed suicide by drinking herself into a stupor, showing up to work intoxicated and getting caught. So we prayed about it together. We started talking a little bit about, she wanted to get closer to Jesus. She herself said so. And then I got a word of knowledge come on me. And I said, who is Lola? It's one thing for me to tell you, even as animated as I can get. It's another thing to hear it from the horse's mouth. She broke down and started crying. How do you know who this is? How do you know? I said, well, I don't know who this is. I said, and I have a picture of Mother Mary holding baby Jesus. And I said, this kid knows who it is. He gives me things sometimes. And she pulls out her phone and she goes, there was a woman, older woman who I was confiding with, that I had been having problems with my boyfriend. And she says, whenever you need help, when you want somebody to talk to, call me. And you know how we all identify different people by writing a title for them on the phone? Like, for instance, if it's a regular customer of mine, I'll write where they go usually. I'll write a note for myself to remind myself. And so she showed me the phone, said, Lola, help. Lola, help on the phone, man. And you could just feel the presence of the Lord thick in the cab. I hope there's an update where I find the girl again, and I'll supply that video at that time. But it was just rad. And, this is talking about New Wineskin Church. It happens wherever. You could be at the library, at the post office, in the backyard of yours, in the front yard. You could be at the park. You have to think outside the box at this point, because the Lord is just tired of being contained. Amen?